What's really hood, everyone? What's really hood? I am playing this in the middle of the goddamn night, and I'm with my boy, Dog Joey X12. Tis be your boy, it's Phil Twerpin and Dirtbag. We're gonna run around these cities and treat it like a playground today. So we're gonna chill, we're gonna try to rank up, and we're gonna see what's up. I hope you enjoy. Gotta run inside this, I think we gotta go inside the hotel.
Back in my day, we used to use bird candies one at a time. Yeah.
Man, we crunch those things up like it ain't nothing anymore now.
Now in this one, you can just use them as multiples instead of just one each.
Okay, I think. Holy crap.
You gotta be like, back in my day, had to stuff candies down my Pokemon's throat to level up.
Yeah, take this, boo-boo-doo-boo. Take this, boo-boo-doo-boo. Take this, boo-boo-doo-boo.
I know exactly how you would say. Be like, here, Dirtbag, take that in your mouth. There you go.
It tastes good, doesn't it? Boo-boo-doo-boo. Dirtbag.
And then there was no EXP. Yeah, I know.
You can hear me coming around the corner before the Pokemon battle. What's that noise? Boo-boo-doo-boo. I'm leveling them up before I get into a battle. Boo-boo-doo-boo. Boo-boo-doo-boo. Boo-boo-doo-boo.
I swear, if you boopy-da-boop one more goddamn time, I'm gonna boopy-da-boop you all the way to boopy-da-boop.
I won the battle and I'm still shoving red candies down his throat. He already won and I'm still shoving red candies down his throat. You're gonna be 99 in no time. Boop-a-da-boop. Be the fattest Pokemon you ever seen in your life. I put 99 candies in his throat.
Why is he not evolving? Oh!
I gave it an Everstone and just shoved candies down his throat.
I spoke too soon. I found my favorite. Go.
Wee. Hey, what up? Hey, what up, Speed?
And it's an alpha
so
too.
Hot. What's up, Lit? How you doing, my boy? Welcome.
It's an alpha too. Ah.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm running around here looking like Inspector Gadget catching Pokemon. Me and my boy Dirtbag here. You see, I walk around with him. He's my Pikachu. He's too good for Pokeballs because he's a dirtbag. Hey, I already caught him. Hey, Dirtbag, go get him. It's not very effective. Okay, oh, he ran off.
Oh no! No!
Wait, that's a new one right there. Okay. Dirtbag, get over here. Oh, we already got him. Water gun! Then tackle his ass.
Dirtbag.
Critical. Yeah, good job, Dirtbag. Dirtbag. Water gun. You trying to run. Get him. Tackle. Go to sleep. Finish him.
Yo, Phil.
Yo.
I put it in your chat, but I don't think you've seen it. Tony said Muramasa is one of his favorite games now.
Yeah, I seen, yeah, Tony wanted me to tell you Muramasa, yeah, thanks to you. Oh man. I'm gonna have to watch that replay when I probably go to work, when I go to work today. I'm gonna have to check that out. Hey, it's a Magikarp.
Yeah, he loves the game.
Who he chose? Did he pick? He playing with Momohime, ain't he?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the only way to go.
He was suggesting some. Well, he wants some suggestions for GameCube games earlier, so I told him to play some Billy Hatcher, so he was playing that.
Ooh. Yeah, Billy Hatcher is good too. Shit.
He's played it before, but yeah, he hasn't played it since he was a kid, so.
How the hell am I supposed to get over there? You can't swim. Dirtbag, can you swim? I'll ride your back. You don't look like you can swim.
You do, bruh.
How you doing though, Lit? Are you lit? How's your ghost run? How far are you getting ghosts? I need to get back to ghosts. I started doing some bounties like off stream. I'm at a point now I can get some new armor now. Dirtbag, water gun.
I haven't played any of the new Pokemon games, but have they just like completely gotten rid of like all of like the gym leader shits or?
It's like a ranking system. You gotta move. You can consider them to be gym leaders, I'm guessing. But yeah, like, it's not like no like gym leader per se.
Like, has that been a thing for like all of the new games, or is it just this one?
I think it's just this one because Scarlet and Violet, you for gym leaders.
Oh, okay.
Well, it wasn't. Well, they was considered gym leaders. They was just like captains for like a particular sect. But it was still in like the gym leader format. You fought like 8 of them. You went through like some sort of little stupid puzzle before you got to them.
Why does it do that? Good, bruh.
Oni and cleared all Oni properties. Oh, all right, cool. You got rid of the Oni. Oh, tell me about the Oni. He's a dead man. I still haven't fought the Oni yet. Hey kid, you know your Pokemon just running around here just rampant. That's alright. I need to heal. Alright, let's go trash bag. Rock smash. Good job.
What do I have here? Lure, fast.
Yeah, you'll run across Pokemon in back alleys. If they just sitting around here just randomly, that means it's a problem. Like right here, I feel like a Pokemon would just be right here. Wait. Oh, I'm about to say, what the fuck is that? Rock smash.
Oh, this one's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Can't hit that trash bag? You can't rock smash?
You know what?
Let's try this.
What was it? 33.
Oh, you can.
I could try to freeze it.
Huh. What's happening here?
Yes, let's go. Got my favorite Pokemon. Let's go.
Nice.
Ah!
Okay. Daggone phone act like a McBooty hole.
Okay, and I just need to add some music and then put my watermark and I'll be good to go.
Can I add you to voice chat? I am not in my I'm not in my voice chat lit. I'm just messing around randomly. I'm just a vagabond. Rock smash, trash bag, rock smash. Good job.
Trash bag.
Yeah, yeah, I just freely just walk around, just call my Pokemon whatever I want. I caught him. He's mine. I can call him whatever I want. I would have made him some very suggestive names, but I wouldn't do that because YouTube would probably hate me. So I'm just being colorful with it. Hey, trash bag, break that. Good job.
I get that game, I'm naming my Pokemon Booty Hole.
Hey, Ashtray, let's go over here. Fly over here. Hey, what's that?
Oh, cool.
This
Metagross is in here. Cool.
What is this? Can I go up there? Oh, a little obstacle course. I ain't know my man was agile like this. Good job.
You got some like how many generations are in that game?
Huh?
I said, do you guys happen to know like how many generations are in that game?
The ones I've seen like Gen 1 and I wanted to say like Gen 4. I think it's probably like 3 different generations, 3 or 4.
Okay.
If it's from X and Y, I wouldn't say the newer ones. I wouldn't say. So it's based off of the X and Y's.
But it also has Gen 1 in here too.
There you go. Gen 1, 2.
From what I've seen, it looks pretty random.
Yeah.
The Gens 1, 2. You got X and Y's Gen.
Yeah, I want to say it's about like 4 different gens.
Okay.
Do I want to fight him?
There's only 230.
Damn. Shit, I didn't think it'd be that damn low. That's crazy.
Well, it is only X and Y gens, so it's why it's that low.
Yeah.
Maybe Gen 10 will have over 1,000. Maybe.
I need to get all the way over here. Shadow in the Prism Tower. Alright. Tawny is here to show off more facts of Lineal City. What kinds of experience? Okay.
I guess it makes sense because they didn't like that game got put together pretty freaking quick. They only had like a 2-year development or something like that.
What, for this? Oh wow.
Yeah.
I mean, when you really look at it, it looks like it's the same formula that they did for all the previous Pokemon games. They just added some new shit here.
Just the only difference on this one is you're just stuck in Luminos City.
Yeah.
That's it.
Everything, yep, everything just is in here. Which is pretty cool. The city's pretty big, but it's good to be just limited to here versus Scarlet and Violet. You'll find yourself climbing up rocks and it's very, 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 it's big.
Yeah.
This is pretty chill. And I like in this game because it's in the previous Pokemon games you didn't see a lot of like stuff going on. It's like this the game is actually like giving you like people, like games going back like to Arceus or Sword and Shield. It'd be like miles before you see like another human being. So desolate. Alright, come here, Ashtray. Break. Oh shoot, why did I do that? That was stupid. I need to buy some Pokeballs. I find myself doing that. Just randomly throwing Pokeballs, wasting them. Good job, trash bag. Break that. All this trash just sitting around and y'all will not clean this up. Mega shots. Alright, we just got some more research for our girl Mabel. My Pokemon running around here breaking stuff up, cleaning up the city, and you just sitting here. Come on, get y'all Pokemon to work. Get to work.
Arbor.
Wow. I did nothing.
Can you invite me to chat? Right now, me per se, I cannot. Like I was mentioning, it's my friend's chat, but I can invite you into a later chat, Lit.
Whoa. Look at this guy.
Okay, all right, we made it. What's going on in here? The Looker Bureau. That's what you call your detective agency? Okay, that's interesting. Once you talk to a client, their request will be added to your mission list automatically. You can check your mission by
Yakuza looking. Yeah.
map and pressing. Okay, I did already talk to her. So wait.
I would invite you, Lit, but you're hardly around for me. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
I mean, do all of y'all just want to go to Phil's server?
Yeah, we can. I have absolutely no problem. Shoot. So I gotta start doing some of these missions for this. Now I gotta really play detective. Well, I do have one to close. I look like I can be a detective. I really want to find a barbershop so I can get my hair cut.
Phil, look at your chat.
Mission time. Didn't know it was friends only, thought we were friends. I get it. I spent oh boy, you ain't had to say all, you don't have to say that, Lit. Oh man. That's why he wasn't around, but I always stop by and drop a like. I just don't always say anything. Yeah. Okay, so I think, all right, so the pin is over here. Yeah, we can just switch, we can switch over to my chat if y'all want.
Yeah, fine by me. Ugh.
Give me 1 second. Let me pull up an invite from my Discord. But stuff, what's that Pokemon? It's Bubba and soap. It's Bubba with soap. So you're a detective, are you? Yeah, you see my clothes? That tells you I'm a detective. Look at my clothes.
A little Borneri just chilling.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's not Borneri. That's the other one.
He's looking at me like, where do I get those?
The other buddy.
Well, if I'm gonna trust you with my request, that's gotta be good enough for me. Because we have a situation. Really? You really gonna steal my line? You piece of sh! I shouldn't even help you. There's a menace on the loose in Lumios. And that menace is none other than a great big bumblebee. Oh wow, okay. It was massive, over twice the size of my own bumblebee. And its eyes had this real evil glow. Is it a shiny? When that thing locked eyes with me, I bolted out of there and had the chance to think. I've been places and I've seen things, but I've never been that scared in my life. And the worst part is where I saw that thing. It was in a plain old alleyway, not in any of the wild zones. We can't let that bumblebee run wild. I'll go back and stake out the spot where I saw it. Make sure you turn on guidance for my request so you can so you can find the right places as well. Oh boy. So a big old bumblebee. Absolute insanity. So give me 1 second.
Man, talking about a giant rabbit.
Yeah, big giant rabbit. Big giant rabbit out of nowhere. Big giant rabbit. Like that's just me. That's just, I don't know. I don't get it.
Why does his chops have spikes? He needs to. This is Pokemon we're talking about. You're questioning that?
Man, got them spiked mutton chops.
Oh my boys, even if I can't stick around. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely, you are pretty supportive, man. Wow, okay, so it still sent me back. It sent me back here again.
Chops with earrings? Okay, I'm outlaw.
We head into your server, or are we chilling here?
Alright, So, did that count as completing a side mission? Because I don't see it no more. Okay, they're not on my map anymore, so what am I supposed to be doing? I don't see the... Okay,
God, you didn't have to cut your pinky. Oof. Yeah, right.
Okay, mission list. Okay.
We're gonna be heading into your server, or are we gonna be staying in here?
Yeah, I'm about to jump in my Discord real quick. Let me send out this invite.
Yeah, let's already chilling in your server right now.
Oh shit. Oh, all right. I'll catch y'all in a minute.
All right.
Oh shoot. Oh no.
Oh, like the whole series?
Yo.
Nah, just the 3D games.
No. Because there's what? There's fucking. There's
Boy,
the
you're my
original.
boy.
Then there's Ninja Gaiden Black. Then there's Ninja Gaiden Stigma. Then there's 2 and 3, right?
2 Sigma 2, 3 Razor's Edge. Yeah. It's not going to be all the games, though. I'm just covering basically the upgraded version of the games. I just wanted to do this because
the 2 Stigma was like just came out like fucking like 6 months ago, didn't it?
Yeah, a couple months ago. 2 Black. That's what it was.
I think I'm fucked up because I still have this free mode.
But yeah, I want to get this video out because Ninja Gaiden 4 is coming out.
Like next week.
Actually, it's in another almost 24 hours.
Yep.
Yo.
So since
Yeah.
that's, I wanted to get this video out, and plus it had
I mean,
got
it's like Sunday now, so
2 days ago.
technically. No, I was kind of hoping Joey would be here because he seemed kind of mad that like I wasn't fucking stopping by his channel. But like, dude, like I stopped by his channel and I drop a like all the time. I just don't always say, you know, because like with Phil, I always drop by your channel, bro, and I'm always like, hey, Luke, you know, like, I don't always say, hey, I'm dropping a like, but like I always do drop a like on you guys' channel.
Yeah, you be lurking.
Yeah. Well, I mean, well, like the thing is, like I'm a late night streamer myself, so like if somebody that I actually want to watch is streaming while I'm actually doing my stream, I do go by and I drop a like, and then I do my stream. But like just because I'm not there doesn't mean I didn't fucking stop by and drop a like. So I mean, I feel kind of bad.
Nah, you're all good. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just Joey's got certain rules to his thing. It's just like he doesn't know you're there because he doesn't really like count it if people are just like lurking or whatever.
Yeah, which is weird because I mean like we used to play like me, him, and Omega Ace like used to play like Dead by Daylight together. Like we used to game together, and then somehow somewhere, I guess he just got a bad attitude about me, and I don't know what's up with that, but it is what it is.
Like where the fuck do I supposed to go?
Good question.
Let me pull up the stream, and that way now I can actually fucking turn it fucking down because it's not.
All right. Let's see here. Need to.
The man said he went down some alley.
Oh shit.
But I don't know what alley he went down. Like, what alley did he go down?
I'm gonna need to grab like 2 more OSTs and then I'll be done with this finally.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's see what we got. I already know what I want for 3, but most of the OSTs for 2.
Okay, here we go. Alright. I finally figured out how to do this. Okay, side mission. Alright. Alright, there we go. So
I gotta leave this voice chat, and then I can bring up the stream and drop the volume down, and then that way we can talk while I watch the game and not have the game be on top of things, you know?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right, no problem.
Alright. Shoot. I'm not trying to fight y'all. I'm trying to go about my business. No. Okay. Wait. Okay, so it's not in here. You just had to cut through
I
here.
think Sid's just about done with the game.
Say it again.
So I think Sid is just about done with the game. He's been blowing through this freaking through Pokemon. Like he's been grinding it. Sid's already got Sid's got like 20 shinies and he's got fucking level 100 Pokemon already.
Shoot.
Yeah, Sid's been going crazy.
Yeah, you called me like when I was in the middle of the stream, and so like my stream volume was way higher than the phone call volume, and it was gonna fucking echo and make all sorts of shit.
Oh yeah, true.
How are you guys doing?
I'm alright.
Doing good.
I'm just
Can't
chilling.
complain.
I just decided to just play a little bit of this shit.
Yeah. I'm at my mom's house. Otherwise, I'll be playing Ghost of Yotai. That game's fucking sick.
Oh man, I bet.
Bro, like, where are you at in the game?
I still have not fought my second member. I just been roaming around doing bounties. I suppose
I feel you on that.
I still have not killed the Oni. I just been finding wolf dens and golden birds and just slowly leveling.
No, you're doing it right. But like I killed the Oni, and then I still had to go back and do like a few missions to get the Ishikari Castle, because you don't get that unless you do like the Yari missions. Just a heads up. Not spoilers, but a heads up. Yeah, it's weird. Like you have to do like the bomb makers missions, and you have to do the Yari missions, and then once you finish those, you get to do some cool shit. I'm not gonna ruin that for you. That would be a spoil. Yeah, like I've just been going around fucking doing dueling trees. Fucking trying to find out all the cool shit. Fucking box dens, wolf dens.
Nice.
Like I said, I cleared out where like my area, so now I can just freely kind of roam around and just do whatever.
I know a lot of people that got Ghost of Yotei. I'm not really a big fan of Tsushima, but I do have Ghost of Tsushima though.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is a fucking it is literally like the best PlayStation 4 game I've played. To be perfectly honest, I played a lot of PlayStation 4 games, and Ghost of Tsushima is like probably one of the best ones. I actually got a Ghost of Yotei limited edition PS5, like, because I was just like, I don't have a PS5, I want one, and this one is available, so I grabbed it.
That's sick. Hell yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I was like, it makes sense. It's like fucking like $450, but like it comes with the Ghost of Yotei, so like technically it would only cost me like $280 plus the $70 game plus the limited edition aspect of it. And I was like, okay, I'm good with that.
Yeah, shit, can't go wrong.
Oh, that was a big goddamn rabbit.
That is a big goddamn rabbit.
Shit.
What the hell?
Emotional.
Fucking big ass rabbit.
He
He wasn't lying. That motherfucker was vicious. He took out like 3 of my Pokemon. I need to go find that fucking Poke Hospital. And shit. He's kicking my ass. He hit me once. He hit me with some earth power. Like, what? He's fighting everybody.
Is it a fucking Pokeball?
Huh?
Fucking hospital for Pokemon?
I need to take a trip to the hospital myself. He was fucking everybody up. Shit.
Even the catcher?
Huh?
Like even your fucking Pokemaster?
I'm trying to be. Fucking.
That's the thing. Like the fucking the thing was fucking up your Pokemaster too, not just your fucking actual.
Yeah,
Pokemon?
yeah, he was hitting me too. Yeah. If you ain't got no Pokemon out in the street, yeah, that motherfucker will attack you. He hit like 3-4 times. Yeah, you'll hit the ground. Motherfucker hit you with some. Yeah. While I was switching my Pokemon, yeah, he hit me with some fucking earth. Hey, damn.
Under the ground beneath you.
Yeah, the battle don't stop. He's still, that motherfucker's still mad. I beat you up too. Where's the Pokemon?
You weren't fighting a Pokemon, you were fighting fucking Bugs Bunny.
Yo, he was rabbit. Yeah, he was mad. He was mad.
you got the fucking drag Bugs Bunny
Yeah, I had to.
using Elmer Fudd's rifle to fuck you up.
I had to sick like 4 different Pokemon on that dude. He wasn't playing.
Apparently not.
Dirtbag and the rest of my Pokemon is doing just fine. Hold up. Can I buy stuff from you? Yeah, do some shopping.
Dirtbag, cum blanket, like what's all your Pokemon's names?
Oh, Dirtbag, Trash Bag, Ashtray. I got a Routes. One's named Scooty, Lacey.
Scooty Poofs? Fake Scooty Puffs?
Huh?
No, I named one of my cats Ashtray because like when she was like a kitten, she used to fucking play in the goddamn ashtray of all her fucking cigarettes. Then I just shortened it to Ash, like ASHE. Cause like one time I had to go like take her to the vet and they were like, "What's her name?" And I was like, I was like, Ash. Like, how do you spell it? I was like, ASHE. You know, made it fancy.
Yeah, I'm about to. Here's my Pokemon names. Yeah, Dirtbag, Ashtray, Trash Bag. I didn't name Routes yet, but that was like a DLC that I got through like my little mystery gift. Sheep named Yosef, and I got a Pidgey named Lacey.
Yeah, like like you said, that cat's name was Ashtray for like maybe like 2-3 months, and then I just kind of shortened it down to Ash.
Yeah, I named it Ashtray because this bird is like a fire type. So yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like I said, dude, like this cat, like she would not stay out of the fucking ashtray. Like all of her cigarettes, they would jump up on the table and play with the shit.
Fucking stupid cat.
And I'm just like she wouldn't like eat them. Like she would just play with them and like knock them all over the floor. And I was like, all right, your name's Ashtray. And I was like, that's a fucking shitty name.
Keep doing. Stop that. I need to get. All right, it's not that, but it's all right. There we go. Side missions. Okay. A use for an evolution stone. All right, let's go there. See, it's just right here. Let's go running down here in this. I'm still getting used to this city. There's a lot going on around here.
I'm surprised they actually made the game fucking 3D.
Shoot. Oh, could it be that you already have a Pikachu for me? No.
Yeah, the last like 4 Pokemon games have all been 3D.
Yeah. I love to trade my Heracross and take that Pikachu off your hands.
I'm not a big fan of the Pokemon games, so all I know is like the top down, like kind of like Zelda perspective.
Oh shit, I do have a Pikachu. All right, yeah, let's go.
The first one where it went like full 3D was Let's Go Eevee.
I don't even know what that means.
Pretty much, it's a remake of Pokemon Red and Blue.
But your Pokemon was just actually out, just roaming around with you like Pikachu.
Yeah, there was like a Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee versions of the game.
Like, wasn't even the Pokemon Go kind of still top down, or was that all just like on your phone, kind of like first person shit?
Oh, it's on your phone. Yeah, that shit's still hot now. That shit's, I got that on my phone.
Yeah.
I know, like I have people at work that are just like fucking bonkers for fucking Pokemon. I'm just like, I don't get it.
Like where I'm at, yo, they be having like Pokemon events and all that shit in the park and all that shit.
Oh yeah, no, like they still have those here. They're like, oh, like like this is the fucking hot spot. Fucking come join us on this date and fucking go get whatever the fuck you want. Like, Yeah, but I was just like, I didn't know that they went like full 3D. Like I thought that it was almost like, you know, like I said, top down, like Zelda kind of perspective, the 2D shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they stopped doing that like a while ago, like a couple of years.
Cause you guys know Nintendo. Like Nintendo likes to stick to what they fucking know.
Yeah. If it ain't broke, why the fuck you gonna try to throw a wrench in it? Like, it works.
Right.
You talking about this game is fucking in competition with games like Grand Theft Auto.
I wouldn't say all that.
It actually is. I want to say it actually makes more money than Grand Theft Auto, to be precise.
Like, monetarily wise, yes. This game and Fortnite are trashing fucking Grand Theft Auto monetarily wise.
Yeah.
Cause you have all these little kids fucking paying, you know. And I brought it up like at work or whatever. I brought it up today because I was talking about Fortnite, and I was like, yeah, like you have like stupid little kids paying fucking $15 for skins, looking like John Wick, looking like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And like one of the dudes, like he started shaking his head, and I was like, you're one of those stupid little kids paying for the shit. And he's like, not anymore.
It's so true. And it's not, it got so bad, it's not even the kids no more. It's fucking adults that be buying that shit now.
Adults be doing that.
Yeah, like I said, like this dude's like 20 years old. And I'm like, bro, like, you're buying fucking Fortnite skins? And he's like, not anymore. And I'm like, yeah, but you bought it. And he's like, bro, it's okay. I bought like 4 or 5. And I'm like, yeah, but they're like $15.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah. Yeah, you bought it. Yeah, and then how many seasons have you bought skins?
Exactly, dude.
Like, yo, it's insane. It's insane.
How many fucking dances did you buy? You know what I mean?
Right.
He shook his head. He's like put his head down and like shook his head. And I was like, you don't even want to tell me? You don't want to tell me how many dances you bought? And he's like, bro, I don't buy them anymore. But
I don't buy them anymore. What, after what, $500 later?
He's like, I don't buy them anymore. But I did buy it.
How long has it been getting you, bro? How long has it been getting you, bro?
Man, I'll tell you, I'll be the last person to ever judge somebody on buying DLC because I spent over like $4,000 for Dead or Alive 5 and Dead or Alive 6.
See, but dude, it's
buying DLC and then like the costumes and all like the booby physics for fucking Dead or Alive 5.
Now I believe there's some. Well, the concept is still the same, but it's a difference. If it makes sense.
Like, what? Hold on, you can finish.
Like, I'm not gonna, like, I'll figure that'll be well spent looking at some waifu versus buying a skin of possibly Alicia Keys or some Power Rangers on Fortnite.
Yeah.
Like, yo, it's Goku. Yeah, okay, that's cool. And
no, I would like to say that it's different, but no, it really is the same shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's still kind of like the same concept, but it does. Oh man. I would be speaking out both sides of my mouth if I said it, but it kinda is, but it kinda isn't. I don't know.
No, here's the thing. Even in DOA, they did do that same bullshit because there's Attack on Titan costumes in the game. There's fucking Demon Slayer, all kinds of shit. Yeah. So it's like they did the exact same thing where they pulled from like either like different types of media or like, you know, like whatever. Like they did the same thing that Fortnite, like DOA did it before Fortnite. Like they were pulling from everything.
Here's the thing. I think I read somewhere that if you buy all of the DOA content for DOA 5, it's going to cost you, I think it was around like $10,000.
It cost $2,000
to buy all the content.
Yeah, to buy all the stages, to buy all the costumes. You can't buy all of them now because a lot of it's been discontinued and been taken off the store. But I bought everything and it cost $2,000. And then for Dead or Alive 6, it cost $1,000 because DOA 6 got cut short.
When did DOA 6 come out? I haven't even heard about that.
2019, and then it completely destroyed the series, and we haven't had a DOA game since.
But when did fucking DOA 5 come out then?
Oh wow.
2012.
Shoot. That
The original DOA 5 that came out 2012.
Yeah.
I'm confused now because I had DOA 5.
There was DOA 5, DOA 5 Ultimate, and then DOA 5 Last Round.
And then they did
DOA 6.
they did the free shit because that's back when I had my Xbox One, which I still have. But they did the free shit where like you only got maybe I think it was like Jan Lee, Brad Wong, and one of the females. I think it was like Tina. Like you got like 2 guys, you got 2 girls.
Yeah,
And then you had to
DOA
buy
5.
everything else.
Yeah, that was DOA 5 Core Fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Well,
Core
when was
Fighter
that?
edition, they kept, they would give you 4 characters.
Like
and
every
then
week or something?
And then each week, if you didn't buy any characters, each week they would rotate those 4 characters to another 4 and another 4 and another 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you could choose if you wanted to buy one, you would have them permanently. Yeah.
And then there was 6 in 2019. Where the fuck was I in 2019? I was playing games in 2019.
DOA 6 is such a shitty game. It's horrible. It's the worst DOA game.
But I still see that shit fucking getting played at Evo. I've been watching videos from fucking Evo France, fucking 2025 for fucking like Street Fighter 6. Dude, guys are going berserk on that game.
Yeah. But no, DOA hasn't even like been at Evo for like years because it was that bad.
Damn.
Everything that happened in DOA 6, yeah, it had one of the worst launches. It just, yeah, it was terrible.
Like I said, like I didn't even know they made a DOA 6. Like I'm still trying to fucking play DOA 5, and like, you know, because like I said, like I was free. I was out and free in 2019. I got locked up in like 2021, and then I got locked up again in 2022 and had to spend fucking 2 years. So, fuck, dude.
Yeah, that right there should literally tell you how bad the game was.
Yeah, I mean the fact that I didn't even know it existed until just now, because I thought they were still trying to milk DOA 5.
No, DOA 5. They ended the DLC back in 2018, right before they released DOA 6.
And apparently that game is just complete garbage.
I'll tell you what happened. Just to give you like a quick little run through on that one. This is what happened to DOA 6. This is what led to its freaking downfall. And it was terrible. Like the very first live stream that they had, where everybody thought that they were gonna show off DOA 6, they didn't. It was the very last tournament for DOA 5. What happened with that was
Oh shit.
they ended up showing a bunch of people from Team Ninja leaving the company. There's a bunch of videos where everybody's saying goodbye. They're saying how much they love their time at Team Ninja, whatever. That was already like one red flag. Second red flag was that they had to delay the game because the game was in such a bad state. They had to delay it by another 2 months.
That's not that bad, but if you have to delay the game by like 2 months, it's not that bad.
The third red flag?
It's not a good look though.
Oh no, but it gets worse.
I'm sure it does.
The next
Like I
red
said,
flag?
I didn't even know DOA 6 existed.
They released that game and you couldn't even play online with friends. You had to play rank match only.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they fucked that one up. They literally released DOA 6. That right there, that one in particular, that will destroy your fighting game. You don't do that shit. That's like fighting game taboo. You don't release a fucking fighting game and there's no lobbies. That is just like you want your game to fail at that point.
I mean, I'm already pissed that like a lot of games right now don't offer co-op. Where like if somebody is like sitting right next to me, we can't play together. Like we have to be on like 2 different systems to play together. So like that right there already pisses me off. But if I go online and I can't play with a friend of mine,
oh shit, Mega Evolution.
like specifically like make a lobby to like play with a friend of mine, that's fucking. I mean, you literally just got your fucking own dick off.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, quite literally, bro. Like, and they did that. We didn't have that, bro. It was terrible. We did not have lobbies for 4 months.
Sick.
It took them 4 months to put that in the game. So
I mean,
that already right there.
You're not even shooting yourself in the fucking foot. Like you're literally just fucking whipping your shit out and being like, I don't need this anymore. And
Yeah,
it's like done. That's fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah, they screwed themselves horribly with that one. So nobody wanted to play the game since it was just ranked match only, or either that or you just play some single player, which is, that's going to get boring after a while. So they went and did that. And then when they tried to release, and this pissed me off personally because I was actually part of this, but they went and put out the DOA World Tour because, there's other games like Street Fighter has their World Tour, Tekken, et cetera, et cetera. They wanted to join in on that. So they were having, starting from like the beginning of the year in, in 2021. 2021, and it was supposed to go into 2022, but it ended up getting canceled halfway. It started in, I believe it was February, and it was supposed to go all the way to December, and you would basically travel to each spot to get points and to be a part of the final tournament at the end of the year.
Okay, you should help too.
I actually went to 2 of the events, and then thank God I skipped out on Summer Jam. Summer Jam is supposed to be the big tournament for Dead or Alive every year.
Let me ask you a question, because I feel that I'm missing something.
Mm-hmm.
When you say that like they did like their world tour, because like I know they have like Evo competitions throughout the U.S. They have them. Right now they're in France as of last week. So like, are you actually like having like travel to these fucking physical locations?
Trainer who wins will be promoted to rank X.
Those ones specifically, that's Evo. So Evo is just like where every big competitor comes in. The World Tours is where like you're mostly not going to find a lot of pro players. Like these are like smaller majors, like they're smaller than Evo. So these are like smaller majors that you go out to, and if you place in some certain, within like at least like the top 5 range, you end up getting points.
Okay, so they're like amateur. Fucking
yeah.
I don't like competitions. Because I mean, like even Evo, like it's not really like professional, but I mean like it's like top level.
Yeah, it is. That's where all of the big names are always going to be is at Evo. But when it comes to these smaller tournaments, you will see big names there, but you're not going to see them at every single event.
Gotcha.
So with the smaller ones, what it basically is everybody goes to each event. They get points depending on where you place. So you end up getting points. And if you end up getting enough points by the end of the year, you can be in the final tournament. And then you can end up competing to get the cash prize. So like Capcom's been doing that with Street Fighter, Namco's been doing that with Tekken, et cetera, et cetera. We have like Dragon Ball Fighters, all that stuff. So DOA wants
and shit like that and everything.
Yeah, so with DOA, the problem came here is that every year, usually, the one big tournament for Dead or Alive specifically is always Summer Jam. Everybody goes to Florida, and we go to Summer Jam, and that's where all the DOA players are at. You're always going to find every single one of the DOA players. Mm-hmm. It was so bad, the game sucked so damn much, that only 30 people went. And I'm actually happy that I skipped that one. I went to the 2 events prior to that one, and I got my points. And then I decided to skip that one because I heard that people weren't going to go. So I was just like, oh shit. And yeah, it's a good thing I didn't go because that tournament didn't even last like an hour. Only 30 people 30 people went. Team Ninja put in a bunch of their money because, you know, they thought this was going to be huge and everything. So they went and paid all these different companies and all this other stuff. They've blown a lot of money. And it all went right down the toilet because right after Summer Jam happened, they completely just canceled the whole rest of the world tour. So that was like, it went on from like February all the way to like May. And then the whole rest of the year, all that money that they spent having to do like Europe and Brazil and et cetera, all the way up to Japan, because Japan was the finals. All of that just got canceled. So Team Ninja lost so much money because of that. And DOA, it ended up affecting
sponsors.
Yeah. So
they cancel the event, and so like they already got paid. They don't care.
And then we have the final thing. So the final thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because of all of that, DOA just got destroyed at the end of the day because we were supposed to have 4 DLC characters for season 2.
I just got murdered.
Instead, we only got 2 of them. And even to this day, when you get on the game, you're gonna see 2 huge slots left open on the character select screen that are never gonna be filled because Team Ninja completely cut the DLC after that.
I'm not even gonna lie. After Dead or Alive 4, that shit was kind of fucking trash anyways. And on top of that, I will say, like, as much as me and my friends in college fucking wrecked DOA 3, when I played DOA 4, I went online, I was fighting some dude who was Master Chief and just beating the fuck out of me. And I'm just like, bro, like, what the, like, how the fuck are you Master Chief? Like, I get it. I mean, like, I get like he's a secret character because like, it's an Xbox exclusive game. But like, what the fuck, dude? Like, he told me how to get him and everything. Yeah, I mean, like he told me how to get Master Chief and everything, and I'm just like, bro, like, wait, what the? Like, do you just not have any time on your hands? And then I played 5, and I was just like, dude, like, this game is just, like, it's not really fun anymore. Like now you're trying to make it too technical.
This dude is pretty cool. Have you ever thrown a Pokeball and missed a Pokemon?
I've never played the game, so.
No, well, in general, when you catch Pokemon, sometimes you throw a Pokeball and your Pokeball might miss. This dude on my screen collects the Pokeballs that you throw and miss.
And then tries to resell them to you?
That's dope.
Yeah, I threw 29 missed Pokeballs. He collected them all and gave them back to me.
He didn't even try to resell them to you?
Nah, he just go pick. He's just a good Samaritan. Extremely, he's a dumbass, but hey, thank you.
That's a very non-Nintendo aspect of the game.
Like, hey, I pick up, hey, you know, I collect random Pokeballs for you. Hey, thank you, dumbass. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I think he lost these 29 Pokeballs. I collected them, and here you go.
Okay, so I can do side missions instead of. I need to actually. I gotta level up somehow.
But have you? I hate to change the subject, but have you guys seen the new trailer for the new Virtual Fighter?
Yeah.
I've seen bits and pieces. Yeah, it looks pretty sick.
It looks pretty sick. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm pretty like pissed off at Sega right now.
Why?
Because they're not showing much of Virtua Fighter. Like,
yeah,
I'm kind of getting pissed at the point that like literally they've only showed 2 characters right now.
See, here's the thing. I understand where you're coming from because I've also seen that same tech demo. I don't actually call that gameplay. That's a fucking tech demo.
Yeah.
Because
it was.
Because the fluidity of combat is not indicative of how actual combat is gonna work.
Yeah.
So, first of all, I don't like that. I do like the fact that they are trying something new. And Sega has always, I don't want to say always, but majority of time has always followed through on what they were supposed to do. But when you go back and you look at the tech demos of Virtua Fighter 4, that game looked so awesome. And then when I went to fucking Dave & Buster's and played that fucking game when it came out, that game was awesome. So like they're on the right path. It's just like it's gonna take a second, and I think it's gonna take. I think what Sega is doing is they're reimagining proper, actual combat, and they might be onto something. They might fuck it up. But I think they're onto something. And if they get it right, they're gonna get it right. So I mean, it's either gonna be a fucking like A+ or a fucking F-. That's like I said, like Sega doesn't do like middle ground shit. Like they either nail it or they fuck it up. And I think I'm hoping they fucking nail it.
Yeah, I completely get that. I'm just pissed off at Sega right now because of the lack of information that we're getting for like anything. Like, still no Jet Set Radio, still no Crazy Taxi, still no new Streets of Rage like they promised.
Yeah.
None of that. We literally only got Shinobi, and it's almost been 2 years since they announced that they're making all those games. And then
Did they even do
Fighter,
like
Virtua Fighter 4 me off because they're not doing enough with that either. Because like, I have done live reactions to all 3 of the Virtua Fighter directs, and they keep talking about Virtua Fighter 5 instead of Virtua Fighter 6. They give us like the very bare minimum for Virtua Fighter 6, like barely any gameplay, barely any character reveals. But then they keep talking like hell about Virtua Fighter 5, and believe me, I love Virtua Fighter 5, but I've been playing that game for 20 fucking years. I'm kind of sick and tired of Virtua Fighter 5 at this point.
Yeah. It's kind of like if they announced like a new Shenmue and like just fucked you over for fucking 10 years. Like fucking Rockstar does with goddamn Grand Theft Auto 6, which I don't think is coming out in May of next year. I guarantee you guys that's just gonna be fucking pushed back. So, fucking,
yeah, I'm honestly not really in the GT, so I couldn't really care about
fourth quarter 2026, maybe early 2027, for monetary reasons. But I do have to say, like, did Sega even have much to do with Streets of Rage 4?
No, they didn't. But they did say that they are making the new one, which the new one is supposed to be like 3D.
Oh.
They're supposed to be. So what happened was, like, we're literally coming up on 2 years now. Just about roughly 2 years ago, they said they were making a new Golden Axe, new Crazy Taxi, new Shinobi, new Streets of Rage. Am I missing one?
No, I heard about the new Golden Axe, but I heard about that last year. I did hear about the new Shinobi. Obviously, I played it, I beat it. It's a great game.
Yeah, that was during the Game Awards is when they announced that. So like, we're coming up on the Game Awards literally in the next couple of months. So it's literally about to be like freaking around that damn where we should be. Ended up already gotten information on any of these things, but we haven't. Yeah. Like, Shinobi came out, but other than that, we have zero information on Jet Set Radio or anything else.
I didn't know that they were working on a new Jet Set Radio. It's not one of those franchises. I mean, like, I know it's like a cult classic. Like, you know, I used to play it back in the day, and it was a fucking very good game. But it's not one of those like mainstream games. And as far as Crazy Taxi, I don't think anybody's fucking sitting around fucking twiddling their thumbs being like, what? Crazy Taxi. Like, I mean, like, Crazy Taxi was just, you know, like, it was like a fun arcade game. They ported it to the home console, and it was fun. But like, I don't see anybody sitting around being like, man, like, I really wish they make Crazy Taxi fucking 4, Crazy Taxi 3, or whatever. But yeah, I mean, as far as Golden Axe, I did hear that they were working on that. Like, the new Shinobi came out. That was fucking awesome. Like I said, I played it, I beat it. It's fucking sick.
Mm.
But I mean, like Jet Set Radio, like that's another like low key classic. Like that's a game that I would put on my channel as a hidden gem because a lot of people don't even know that game fucking exists.
There's a lot of people that definitely know about that one because of like stuff like Bomb Rush, Cyberpunk, and all that.
Yeah, like I said, like that's a game that I would put on my channel as a hidden gem because the majority of people don't know it, but like the people that follow my channel would be like, yeah, let's fucking run this one because as Phil could tell you. I like to play like hidden gems on my channel, like games that like came out at maybe a time like bigger games were more popular, and so like these kind of like got swept under the rug a little bit. Like they're still great games, it's just not a lot of people know about them. I didn't know Jet Set Radio, Jet Set Grind is, like I said, it's a cult classic. Like there's a certain demographic of people that like the game. Yeah, I like the game. But as far as mainstream, majority of people, like they don't even know that game fucking exists. Cause I was playing on Dreamcast, and then it got bumped up to Xbox.
Yeah, Jet Set Radio Future.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or Jet Set Grind. I think it was like they changed the name. It was like Jet Set Radio, Jet Set Grind, and there was another name that they had for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like a lot of people don't even know that game exists.
Well, for me anyway, currently the only company that hasn't been pissing me off is Konami. And everybody else, when it comes to like Namco, Capcom, all that shit, they've been kind of screwing up in a lot of areas. But surprisingly, because Konami's been gone for so damn long, they've had so much time to evaluate what the hell they need to do, and they've been making every right decision. So.
I was about to say, bro, are you fucking serious? Konami is Konami is the one company that consistently pisses me off.
Hey, they've been killing it for the past few years, like for over the past 6 years. Ever since they started to re-put out all the Castlevania games, they've been doing everything that they need to do.
But see, that's the thing. All they're doing is just re-putting them out.
Yeah, but that's only for Castlevania, though.
Like I got you. Like you re-released the Game Boy Advance games on modern consoles, so now we can play those games without having to fucking buy a Game Boy Advance. Then they also fucked up the TurboGrafx 16 release. Like, I'm talking to people online that are still trying to fucking hack that shit. Cause like that was. Konami bought that shit, like that. The TurboGrafx 16 Mini, it was put out by Konami because they bought the IP of, I guess, from fucking like, what was it, like Hudson Soft? It was like SEC. I think it was SEC. Yeah, like they bought that, and like that's like the only mini console that like you still can't hack because people are still working on that shit. Like I've seen a video of a guy who has it hacked, but he can't put out the actual fucking like hack key.
Yeah.
Like I guess what was it? IMO? Like he can't put out like the actual shit because like it's not stable. It works for his system, but he can't, like his reputation is at such a stake where that if he puts out a fucking shitty version of how to do it, it's not gonna work. And I get and Conquer Road Corps, like that game was so terrible. And then you ever make a new Castlevania game? Like you just want to fucking make fucking Castlevania pachinko machines. Like I don't get fucking Konami, dude. Like
Yo, she tried to come out here after me.
Yeah, I definitely feel what you're saying. Like me, I'm not really a big TurboGrafx fan. I like rarely ever played TurboGrafx, so like honestly, when it comes to that, I could really care less. But As far as it goes for Metal Gear and for Castlevania and for Silent Hill, yeah, they've definitely been doing what they need to do.
No,
Silent Hill game.
You're right.
We got 2 remakes of Silent Hill games, and we got a new Silent Hill game that just came out.
No, you're right. Like they did nail the Silent Hill 2 remake, Silent Hill F. While it's not my cup of tea, I do enjoy watching it. I just don't think I would enjoy playing it. I do hear that they're making a remake of the first one. But yeah, but see, here's the thing. Like I grew up as a kid. Like I had a TurboGrafx-16 when I was.
You got the drop on him.
Nice. No, I had a TurboGrafx-16 when I was like 12, 13 years old. Like it was on its way out, and so like I asked for a Super Nintendo, and you know Santa Claus brought me a fucking TurboGrafx-16 with a fucking Keith Courage. I played the fuck out of that game.
Yeah.
Because that game's awesome, and you know like all the games were like 15, 20 bucks. So like I would go like every Sunday I would mow my neighbor's lawn, and I'd be like, hey mom, I got to go to Toys R Us. And she'd take me to Toys R Us, and I'd go fucking pick out a game because like I had 20 bucks and all the games were fucking 15, 20 bucks because the system was on its way out. Like everything was on clearance. I didn't realize it at the time. So I amassed quite a library. You know, I had like Bloody Wolf, fucking Jackie Chan's Action Kung Fu. Like I had all the fucking top games. And it's just like, you know, like I grew up with that as a kid. And so to like get the TurboGrafx Mini and not be able to mod it really fucking pissed me off. Cause like I was looking forward to getting that shit and like adding all of these bombs to it. Like all the shit that I grew up with, like the fucking Splatterhouse and fucking what the fuck, like China Warrior. Well, China Warrior's on there. Ooh. You have to go to the Japanese side to play it, but China Warrior's on there. Yeah, I was so mad because I was just like, dude, like you guys fucked this up. Like you're the only system that we can't mod. Like why would you do that? Like you know this shit's meant to be modded, and like you just fucking blocked it out. And that was Konami that did that.
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright, when it's time, select the Pokemon that has this icon and choose to evolve.
You gotta evolve your balls?
We can evolve. We can evolve Mareep. Yosef is about to evolve.
Evolve your balls!
Evolve, you goddamn sheep! Let's go, buddy.
Doesn't it end up like a pink one, if I remember?
Huh?
Like when Mareep, yeah, okay, it got pink, yeah, Flaffy, yeah.
Let's go.
I was trying to remember like what the evolution looked like, and I was like, wasn't it like pink or something? And then I was like, okay, yeah, there it is.
So what do you actually do in this game?
In this game, right now I'm actually battling. The nighttime is where you fight all your trainers and stuff like that. It's this thing called the ZA Royale. That's where everybody come out and battle. And this is how I earn my points to like now I'm fighting trainers so I can earn enough points to fight the my next rank. The rank.
Are you fighting like other players, or are you fighting like
I'm fighting like Pokemon trainers, not like actual players.
I just don't get it, dude.
Oh shit!
Like I said, like this is one of those games like it's fun to watch, but like I couldn't sit there and do this shit.
It has its charm with it.
I understand that. I mean, you know, like I play Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that game's fun to me. You know, you can go fishing, fucking catch a boot, or you can fucking go get your eye stung by a bee.
Oh yeah, you can get bit by a tarantula on the new one and knock you straight the hell out.
Yeah. You know, I played the Sims console version because you can actually beat that version. Like when you play it on PC, like you're just living a second life. Like I was like, bro, like
Yeah, it is.
Like it's like, dude, like I actually have a life. Like now I'm worried about like this dude's like emotional state. Like, is he happy? Is he sad? I'll fucking have him go paint. He starts crying. I'm like, bro, like what the fuck, dude?
I tell people this shit all the fucking time. When I played The Sims, I had my child taken away by social services.
that can happen too.
Yes. In Sims 2, if you neglect your child, somebody will kindly walk in there and get your kids.
Yeah. But I'm just like, dude, like, you know, like I'm playing it on Xbox. Because like I said, like you go to work, you collect enough money, you like get successful, and like you win the game. Like when you actually play the Sims game on PC, you can't win the game. Like there is literally no end. I'm just like, so you want me to come home after a day of work and then manage this motherfucker's life? I'm trying to manage my motherfucking life. Like.
I still love The Sims 2 to this day. It's like still my favorite one.
Yeah, that one set the bar. It actually set seriously the bar. Yo, yeah, people, it's so messed up. Yo, people would die. You can put their tombstone just outside in your yard.
Yep. That shit was fucking hilarious.
And then the ghosts will haunt the house.
Like some people be so fucking depressed, they'll just fucking walk outside and fucking drop dead because you didn't take a shower for like a week or some shit.
You'll die from dirt.
I stopped playing The Sims like after Sims 3 came out because I had Sims 3 on Wii.
Yeah,
I didn't have a PC at the time, and oh my god.
Sims 3 got a little bit fucking too much, man, because you had like Sims 3,
and then you had
like
the
Sims 3
herbs.
add-ons, you had like Sims 3 pets, and like,
I didn't have a PC at the time, so I didn't have all of that. I had it for Wii, so the Wii version was shit, because it had just everything was loading, like.
I bet.
Oh my god. The loading time was abysmal on that fucking game. And then, like, when you're, like, walking around the town and everything else, too, like, everything would start to, like, you could see, like, the textures just literally, like, fading away and crap.
Just melting off
the game. The whole game would be dropping frames. Like, you'd have to play the damn thing in slow motion. It was terrible on Wii. Not a good experience on Wii. Definitely.
Well, I mean, like first of all, I mean, all you had to do is just preface it by saying I played it on the Wii.
About to drop on her.
Yeah, it was back when I was a kid, so I didn't have a PC or anything yet. And I did like The Sims, so that's why I was just like, let me go ahead and buy this for the Wii because I like The Sims.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 28, gonna be 29 in January.
Jesus Christ, dude! I'm about to be 43 next week.
Yeah, your old ass.
yeah.
I started with the older generation of games, though. I'm definitely not like most people my age, because even though I like my era of gaming basically was in the mid 2000s, so basically around like the PS2, GameCube, and Xbox era. That's not what I started. What I started with was actually the Sega Genesis.
Well, here's the thing. I now that you mentioned Sega Genesis, I actually went to a birthday party where the guy was supposed to get his driver's license on his 16th birthday. He ended up failing the test. But yeah, we still had a birthday party, obviously, because it's his birthday. That was like the day the Sega Genesis came out. I played Altered Beast, Last Battle, and fucking Revenge of Shinobi on pretty much launch day. I then moved over to like PC gaming because my mom's at a PC for work, and she was a college professor, and we actually had internet before there was actually like internet.
Why y'all in my DM?
So like, and so, but no, dude, dude, like I got really into like the Sierra games, like those point and click adventures, like Leisure Suit Larry and like Police Quest and shit.
Yep.
Dude, those games were so fucking good, dude. Like I went away from consoles for about like 6-7 years. I was like I got like a Super Nintendo. You know, mowing lawns. I got a Super Nintendo, mowing lawns. I got a Nintendo 64. I borrowed games from my friends. But like once I got into PC gaming, I was like, bro, like I can, like one person buys the game, and everybody who knows that person can download the game and play it. Like you don't even have to like let me borrow it. Like you can let me borrow it for like a day. I install it and fucking it's on my system. Like so that's probably about like 96, 97. Like I was fucking heavily into PC gaming. Like even like when Duke Nukem 3D came out, like me and my friends, like we put together like $15 each. It was like me and like 3 or 4 other dudes, and we bought Duke Nukem 3D and we installed it on all of our systems, like all of our computers.
Yeah, for most of my life, I've been mostly console gaming. I've had a PC like an actual like good enough PC to be able to like run all this stuff like at least over the past 4 years now. But yeah, like when I was younger and stuff, and when I was working and getting like my little bit of money, I'd mostly just spending on consoles. So get on like YouTube and stuff, be looking up a lot of retro games, see which ones were like the best ones, and then I would go to like all my different pawn shops and stuff around my town and try to see if I could find these games.
Nice. That's a good way to do things.
Yeah. All of my friends would come over to my house because a lot of them some of them weren't really into gaming as heavily as I was. They were mostly like some of them would be like picky and like only want to play like Call of Duty or some shit. But there was a couple of my friends though that actually like they just couldn't afford it, so everybody would just come to my house and we'd all just play like the classic stuff. Like my aunt, she gave me an N64 just out of nowhere, out of thin air. Like literally just came to my house one day and was like, "Hey, I got an extra N64. Do you want it?" Just gave me a bunch of games with it and whatever. So, yeah, we played a lot of classic stuff. So it's like I grew up mostly classic, but before I got like I didn't get a PS2 and an Xbox till like later on in my life. But the one thing I had pretty much from my childhood, like around that time, like what was brand new around that time was a GameCube. That was like my very first system that I actually owned, but the first system that I ever played was a Genesis, and that's because my brother's 12 years older than me. He gave me his Genesis after he was like done with it. Like he traded in all of his stuff for a OG Xbox. I asked him if I could have a Genesis, so like the first game I ever played was Sonic 1, and just ever since then I freaking loved games.
That's awesome. Not gonna lie. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like to me, like it doesn't matter like how we get into gaming. As long as you love gaming, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just basically I put it out there because it's like I like retro and I like modern gaming, so it's like I keep up with both. Because I know some people that are only modern. I know some people that are only retro. So.
Well, no, I mean like I said, I mean like I grew up playing. My first system was a fucking Atari. Back to, I mean, like I said, I was born in '82, so like when I grew up, I was like 4 or 5 years old playing fucking Atari, playing Nintendo, playing Super Nintendo, Genesis, Sega Master System, and it's like so like I have all of those systems. I went back because I realized like when I was older, I was like I can actually go buy all of these systems that like I didn't have but I really wanted, and so like now I have them all. And so like I said, like it doesn't matter where you start. because like as long as you like games, then I get where you're coming from, because you know, like I was born in a different era. Like I said, I'm 43 years old. I was born in 1982. My birthday is about to be next week on fucking Wednesday. I'm about to be fucking 43 years old. And so, like I've seen some shit that you haven't seen. And so, like, maybe, you know, like there's some shit that I can show you that I don't know, and then like when it comes to newer shit, like there's some shit that you might be able to show me. And I like retro. I play retro. Unfortunately, right now I don't have my PC, so I can't use my fucking my Elgato to like hook up my old systems. But like I still have all my old systems, and so like we're gonna get there. It'll be fun.
You had that unique way that you was doing it from your phone too when you was playing the TG16 shit too, right?
Yeah. I actually was gonna stream tonight, but when I got to my mom's house, I couldn't find my fucking controller. Because I had a controller that like stretches and it was like fit to your phone. I wanted to play Techno Cop because I was watching a video earlier today about like the most violent fucking Sega Genesis games. And that was like on the list, and I was like, well, it doesn't really seem like that bad, but I kind of want to fuck around and find out. And then I get here, I don't have my glasses because I need my glasses when I stream from my phone, because everything is like all the text is so small I can't fucking read it without my glasses.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't find my controller. So I'm like, I can't play because I don't want to use the fucking bullshit ass touchscreen controls.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I really don't like touchscreen controls.
I mean, like they work in a pinch to a certain extent, but I mean, like, it's bad enough using the controller because there's still like an input delay. So imagine like using the fucking on-screen controls. There's gonna be such a fucking huge drastic delay.
Right.
With the on-screen controls, even like I said, like even when I have my controller connected, everything is just kind of it's too far behind. That's why I can't finish Karate Kid. That's why I can't finish fucking Rocky, because like the fucking input lag. It just, I can't deal with it on those two games.
Yeah, definitely.
Because especially Karate Kid, because there's that one level where like you're in like the hurricane, you gotta like jump and then you gotta do a bunch of
shit. Keep blowing your ass back and birds and all that dumb shit.
Dude. And then in Rocky you have levels where like you have to like button mash, but when you're button mashing, but your button mashing is like 2 seconds behind what's actually happening.
Yeah, you gonna get fucked straight up.
Yeah, like you don't actually have time to fucking get the button mashes in, even if you're doing them properly.
Right. If you don't know who this guy is.
So yeah, like that's why those are like the two only games I haven't gone back to. People are like, I want to see you be Karate Kid. I'm like, bro, I can't do it. Like I have the actual cartridge. I can't do it on my phone. Like I bought Karate Kid at Southeast Game Exchange 2019. Like I have the actual cart. I actually
need to get that myself. Karate Kid is not a bad game. You just gotta work through it. It's not a bad one.
No, it's really not a bad game. And here's the thing. Here's the thing that pisses me the fuck off still to this day. I got to the end of the game. I got to the fight with Chosen.
Yeah.
I jumped short getting to the platform
Oh,
where you slide
wow.
chosen. And that was my last life.
Wow. You got, yeah. Even
And
you got, and you gotta,
then,
you gotta keep them. You gotta keep them away from the girl so she won't fall either. You just gotta fight them in like that little area.
Like that's what I learned. That's what I learned. Where it's like you can't push forward because you push forward, he pushes her backwards.
Yeah, she'll get
That's the
scared
thing,
and
like-
shit.
Like when you jump to that platform to fight him the first time, like I said, I fell short. And I don't mean I fell short. I literally fell right down the cliffside.
Wow.
Like I was like 1 pixel off when I jumped. And so like this whole dude, and this was like probably about November or October of last year, like when I was gaming in my car, like when I was living in my car. So it would have been like November. So I went back into my car in October, like late October, early November, and I did it then. And I think, dude, it's been almost a year, and I'm still fucking kicking myself for fucking that up. Because if I didn't fuck up that one jump, I might have been able to beat the game. I can't 100% guarantee say if I had made that jump, I'd beat the game, because I had never gotten to that point before. My brother had. I watched him do it, but I've never gotten there before. So I can't look for like 100% say that like that was gonna be my moment. But I'm pretty sure it would have been.
Right.
And like the fall like that was just like so fucking embarrassing. And then not be able to get back to that part was even more embarrassing. But you know, we support each other in the retro community. So like I said, like everybody's like, yeah, I want you to do it again. I'm like, I really want to do it again. I want to do it again. Nice, you guys. I don't want to do it. And it's like that's one part in like level 3 that fucking sucks. I don't want to do it. Just Phil knows. Like there's that one part in like level 3 where like you're trying to jump over the fucking little like 3-piece. Like before you get to the fucking tower with the little kid in it. There's like a little 3-piece where like you're trying to go. And like you jump and like the wind's blowing you backwards and like the people coming forward and the fucking birds coming at you, and it's just like, bro, like, what the fuck is going on here, dude? Like, cause I can't counter anything, cause like you can't jump kick, you can't, like, you're just jumping, and like now you're a fucking idiot, just getting fucking pushed back and fucking going to the goddamn water. Like I said, like Phil knows the part I'm on about.
Oh boy, okay. Finally, after about like 100 edits later.
Oh no.
Make a video.
Put my watermark on here and we'll be done. Yep.
Watermark.
Talking to y'all, I'm just...
Okay.
Oh no, I lost.
While I've been sitting here talking to y'all, I'm just like freaking making this damn Ninja Gaiden video, and finally it's done. I just, so happy it's finally over now. 2 weeks. Hundreds and hundreds of recordings, and having to delete so many of them, having to go back and fix a lot of my my mistakes when I was doing the voiceover and everything.
See, like that's why I don't fucking make videos. Cause I'm like, you gotta go back and re-edit, fucking check voiceover, make sure it matches up to what you're fucking the gameplay. I'm just one of those dudes. I'm like, dude, like what you see, what you get. You know, if you don't want to get that cool. But I mean, I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult for me, I'm not gonna lie, because like this is usually not my style of content. Like I usually upload either like me speedrunning on Twitch, or like I'll upload like some gameplay videos, or like something having to do with like either like a tutorial video or something like that, basically.
Yeah.
But I never do a lot of voiceover work. So it's like for this, like since Itagaki died, and then we have Ninja Gaiden 4 literally right around the corner, I was like, damn, I kind of want to do a special Ninja Gaiden video, but I definitely made a mistake where I should have done this probably, I don't know, a month ago or probably a couple weeks back, because trying to like do this on a time crunch, oh my god.
I mean, you don't know. Like when I saw that dude fucking passed away, I was like, well, what the fuck are we gonna do now?
Well, Itagaki hasn't been with Team Ninja or anything like that.
Yeah, but I'll find another.
Itagaki hasn't he hasn't made a game. His studio completely went bankrupt. He hasn't made a game since 2015, and
Like he was Team Ninja, wasn't he?
yeah, but he hasn't been with Team Ninja since the original Ninja Gaiden 2 came out. After Ninja Gaiden 2 came out, he got fired.
Like the Xbox Ninja Gaiden 2 or the actual original NES Ninja Gaiden 2?
Xbox.
Okay.
Yeah, because like Itagaki was the guy who brought Ninja Gaiden back. He wasn't the one who created it.
Yeah.
But
no, there's been so many deaths recently, because there was that dude, and then fucking D'Angelo apparently fucking died. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Apparently the fucking bass player for fucking Limp Bizkit died today. But
Yeah, I heard about that one. Yeah.
I'm more upset about fucking Duke Rufus. Like he was like a, you probably don't know, but he was like a K1 kickboxer.
Yeah,
But
I don't know about it.
But here's because I mean, like, you know, like I did MMA, and so like I follow combat sports, and I have since I was like fucking 10 years old, because I wanted to fucking know how to fucking beat people up better. But like here's the thing, like he came to the gym that I trained at in 2016, and he actually took the time out to like spar with everybody and like give them pointers and tips afterward. You know, like he would do like 3-minute rounds, but we had a big gym. There's like 25, 30 people here, especially when you hear the fucking Duke Rufus, like one of like the best kickboxers is coming into town. So like I was there. I wasn't even supposed to be there that day, but fucking I heard, you know, my coach posted that Duke Rufus is gonna be there. I went there. I was hungover as fuck. Like I wasn't even supposed to be sparring because I was fucked up. Like I wasn't 100%. And you know, but like I said, like he took the time to train with every single fucking person there. Took pictures. You know, I got to meet him. You know, like he was there. I was like, hey man, like I just came to like meet you. And like then my ex-wife was all like, hey, like, why'd you spar? And I was like, because I don't want to fucking spar shit. And then he's all like, let's spar. I was like, all right, cool.
That's fucking
like,
cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah. But then like this dude's like a fucking, like, dude, like I used to look up to this guy when I was a kid. You know, like him and like Rico Verhoeven. Like, I mean, you know, I'm throwing out names like you don't even fucking know. But like, it just like
Yeah,
he was only like 55 years old, and they said he fucking died in his sleep.
Man.
And I'm like, bro, like 55-year-old men don't die in their sleep. Like 70 to like 80-year-old men might die in their sleep. 55-year-old men, like professional athletes. Come on, man.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, he's gone, and so that sucks. But like that was the one death of the day that like kind of really got me. So I was like, cause I actually know the guy. I mean, it may have been like just like for like a day, but I mean like that sucked. Cause like I used to look up to that guy.
Yeah.
A little side mission right here.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. You know, I was talking to my mom about it earlier, and like out of nowhere, like I just fucking broke down crying because I was just like this sucked. Like I don't even know the dude like that well, but like I was still like so upset.
No, I definitely know where you're coming from, bro. Cause I even felt that way. Like when I heard when I heard about Itagaki's death, freaking, I did meet him a couple of years ago. So yeah, that one really messed me up a couple of days ago.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, even if you just met the dude, because like I said, you know, like I met this guy, you know, because I was training at my gym with my kickboxing coach, who's also like a world champion, and then this other world champion comes in, and I'm like, dude, like I have video, like there's a little bit of video online of like me, like in the gym, like with them, that you can actually look up, and I'm just like, dude, like, you know, like I met this dude. I fucking shook his hand, told him how much I appreciated him. You know, like he kind of got me into kickboxing. And, you know, like, it sucks.
Yeah, it's horrible, bro. For real.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, there's been too many deaths lately, for real. And then, like, what was it? I think it's like 2 months ago now. We had like Malcolm Jamal Warner died, and
yeah,
man, we had a lot of people that Jesus, that was all like within the same week. We had like 3 people die that were all.
And then now, what's his face? The dude that played Eddie on Family Matters, like he got arrested at the border.
Yeah.
Yeah, Malcolm Jamal Warner, yeah.
Oh no, the dude, yeah, the older brother.
No, you said Eddie. Oh yeah, the older brother, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got arrested, yeah. Yeah, I had to hear about
And
that.
he's being held on like felony charges. That's like all our childhood heroes are fucking turning out to be either pieces of shit or they're fucking dying when they're way too young. Like I said, like Duke Rufus, like I said, I'm about to be 43 next week. This guy was 55. My godfather passed away after swimming laps after work when he was 54. So I'm just like, so apparently being like a physically fit, athletic adult, like kills you earlier? Like how's that work out?
Yeah, I mean, sucks, but that's pretty much how life is.
Yeah, but like I said, like this dude was like a fucking professional kickboxer, and he died in his sleep at 55.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't make any sense, in my opinion.
Anything can happen, literally. You can be at the top of your, you can be at the top of your physical condition and just like, yeah, you can just go just like that.
Yep.
something happens, I mean, shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
like,
All
you
of
know,
us got
like,
zero control over it.
I mean, I know we all have expiration dates, and we're not in charge of that. But I'm just like, if he had gotten like a car wreck or something, or like a plane crash, something like that would make it a little bit more easier to understand. But like when you just fucking when you're 55 years old and you just don't fucking wake up, like what the fuck? That's weird.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, I don't know what kind of supplements he might have been taking. You know, like he might have been doing some extra. You know, because he wasn't competitive anymore. So, I mean, he was kind of a big guy anyway. He was a heavyweight. So, you know, it is what it is.
Yep.
Where you going, Phil?
I'm supposed to be trying to catch a Skittle. I don't even know what a Skittle even looks like.
Well, they're usually green, red, purple, yellow.
Not a Skittle.
Nah.
Preferably I'm a fan of the green ones, but no, not a Skittle.
I like mixing the greens with the reds.
Goddamn, I don't know what it looks like.
You want to look it up?
Shoot, why not? Let me see what that thing looks like. On phone.
You got 8 other people watching. They're waiting.
Let's see. Okay, I've seen this before. Okay, cool. I know what it looks like. Some kind of grass-looking sheep. Alright, so let me see.
A grass-looking sheep?
Yeah, it's like a grass. It's a grass type. But where would I?
In the plane.
It would have to be in one of these wild zones
Plane.
that I've. Wait.
I don't know this game.
They
This
don't
is
clarify what type of zone is what.
Did they used to?
No. Shit can be so random when it comes to Pokemon. Oh, shoot. I want to say it's probably over here in 6. Or it could be over here in 5.
Go to
Or
5.
It could be in 2.
Go to 5.
We'll check
Okay. Time to go make a thumbnail.
Like I said, bro, like I'm so glad like I don't give a shit about like 90% of shit. Like I just fucking post content. People like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't.
All right, let's jump off this roof.
Yeah, I feel that.
But I'm like, oh, okay, like my stream. You want to watch me play Ghost of Yokai? Boom. Here's a stream of me playing Ghost of Yokai. Do I have a fucking badass fucking thumbnail to show you that I'm playing Ghost of Yokai? No, I don't. I just have like a fucking screen pic. Whatever PlayStation Plus, whatever PlayStation posts as my picture, that's my fucking picture right now. I used to make thumbnails. But right now I can't do that because I don't have a working PC. I just stream from my PS4. And I'm about to actually start streaming from my Xbox One X to Twitch because I have some badass games on Twitch, or I have some badass games on my Xbox that I don't have on my PS4 or 5. and I'll just upload them from Twitch to YouTube. Like I used to when I first started, because when I first started streaming back in 2019, I would stream from my Xbox One with the fucking Kinect camera as my camera and microphone.
Hey, there's an Eevee.
I like bare bones DIY shit.
Hopefully I can fit some speed runs in by tomorrow. Freaking maybe not do all 3 games, but I guess I could just do Ninja Gaiden 2 and 3. And then I goes out to do then after that I should 4 should be out by that time, then I'm done.
How the fuck you speed run Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3?
He broke free and ran off.
Well, it's not like those games are really well made. Kind of like how, well, not every RPG, but like most RPGs are pretty like well made. So there's not really any type of like broken glitches where you can like either warp to the end of the game or you can bypass a lot of
No, like they're very construct.
Yeah, you can't like really like bypass a lot of like story sections, but yeah, it's more of just being good at the game and just a lot of game knowledge. Like in Ninja Gaiden, it'll basically be like you want to know exactly when you're supposed to fight versus when you're not supposed to. So it's like there's certain parts in the game, like, well, with the 3D games anyway, there's just certain parts where you have to fight enemies. Like, it's not going to be obvious that you have to fight enemies. Like, they're not going to play a cutscene or anything like that to show you that you have to fight enemies to get past a certain door or anything, but it just comes down to game knowledge. So you have to know, like, okay, I can skip this group of enemies, and then I have to fight this group. And just have a lot of good execution.
Give me a link to your channel, because I'm very interested on seeing how you would do that. Because like I've seen people speed run, like, you know, like the Resident Evil 2 remake, the Resident Evil 3 remake, because there are glitches that you can take advantage of. But as far as I know, in at least Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2, because like I said, I haven't played 3, like, you just have to be good at those games. So like I don't understand how you can speed run them. I understand that, like, you know, it does have set scenarios where you can just not engage. I'm very interested in seeing what a speed run of either of those games would look like, especially the first one. Because that one, like, you have to do like so much different shit, especially at the beginning.
Yeah. Ninja Gaiden 1 is definitely the hardest out of the 3.
Yeah, because
you gotta grind for an item.
You gotta run down. Like when the castle's on fire, you gotta run down. You gotta fight the dude. You gotta fucking do a bunch of extra shit. You gotta fucking. It's like I said, like give me a link to one of your fucking videos, because I definitely like to see it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll do that right now. I'll give you a link to my channel. I mostly stream on Twitch, but sometimes I'll stream on both like Twitch and YouTube at the same time, or Twitch and TikTok.
But you would upload your videos to YouTube, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I still upload them. Yeah. Afterwards, I'll go and edit the video real quick. It doesn't take me a lot of time. Just go ahead and cut out the unnecessary parts, and then just do an upload, and bam, that's it.
You know,
It would take me like 30 minutes. It only takes probably like probably like 20 minutes or so. After
No, like I said, like I would love to see what a speed run of one of the Ninja Gaiden games looks like, because those games are very properly constructed. So like the
Mhm.
you know, especially because like there's, I don't want to say like there's some parts where like you have to be a certain level, but I do feel like there's certain parts where you have to be a certain level to like actually get shit done properly.
Yeah, most definitely. Ninja Gaiden it's really hard to speed run. Like yeah, like these are one of the games where it's just you have to be good at it.
Like I said, like I've watched people speed run Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. I think I just watched Mazin do a fucking Leon clear of the original Resident Evil on PlayStation, like the one with the fucking tank control. He did that in like 2 hours. I think he did a Claire run in about 3 hours.
Yeah, I used to. I might get back into it one of these days, but I used to speed run Resident Evil 2 and 3 heavily.
Yeah, like one of my friends from Shondo from the Baddest Dudes.
Yeah,
I think
he real good at Resident Evil.
Bro, he has a Resident Evil speed run, a Resident Evil 2 speed run of like 57 minutes. Like that, like I think like that's like his top time, and he still plans on trying to beat that.
Nice.
But like it's a remake, and like I guess like the remake has like certain parts taken out, but bro, like he's killing that game. Like he'll fucking speed run that shit. Him, cause the Baddest Dudes are like 3 guys. It's like him, Showtime, and Cactus. Cactus mainly plays fucking Dark Souls games right now, but fucking Shondo and Showtime are going back and forth when it comes to speedrunning the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes. And like I said, Shondo has a fucking 57-minute and some change fucking time on the Resident Evil 2.
Shit, yeah. Hell yeah. I like people that freaking speedrun too, so hell yeah. You know what, actually, one of y'all want to give me their links or just give me the names real quick so I can search them up?
I got you.
Yeah, I just sent you a link to my channel, by the way, too.
Did you do it in
Discord. Yeah, I sent you a DM.
I got you. But here's the thing, is this a link to like their actual channel?
Yeah, that's a link to my actual YouTube channel. Yeah, that's my main channel. I got 2 YouTube channels. I got one where I make tasks, and that's my main channel is where I put all my my actual speedruns up on there.
Alright, cool. So yeah, let me catch you their link. Actually, I can tell you. Twitch is gonna fuck my shit up. But no, I got you.
Let me see. Yeah.
Free to subscribe to my channel too.
Oh, I can evolve. Oh shoot, let's evolve. We can only shoot. Let's do some evolution.
Did we just get better? Did we just become best friends?
Dirtbag evolved into Crocodile.
From my
Dirtbag
balls,
got the idea of a new move, Slash. Good job. Okay. Let's.
Twitch is such a fucking bitch. Alright. I'm gonna tell you this right now, dude.
And we can learn bubble game. Alright, cool. And let's evolve Ashtray. Let's go, buddy. I just seen you roast something and then you retracted it.
No, it's one game I just thought of. I haven't run in a hot minute, and it's like literally been over a year since I ran it. Was freaking Castlevania Adventure Rebirth. I need to get back on that.
Oh man,
I haven't run that in a hot minute. Ever since I got my 20, I was just like, yeah, let me take a break. I got into top 5, and that was already hell. I kind of should get back to that though.
Feather dance.
Castlevania Rebirth is rare.
Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, let me go ahead and put those in real quick right now. I already got my Twitch tab open too.
Because you can't download those now, like unless you have somebody who has it on their system and can kind of transfer it over to you. You can't play Castlevania Rebirth, or is that the PlayStation 1 version?
No, it's for Wii.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you were right the first time. Yeah, the one on Wii.
Yeah, like you can't download that anymore, like unless you have somebody that has it on there and can put it on a fucking like SD drive. Like you can't play that game anymore.
Yeah. I bought that when I started to get on my Castlevania kick. I ended up learning about that game, and I was like, oh shit. And like, I remember I kept telling myself, I was like, I gotta buy it. Then eventually, when Nintendo announced, what was it, back in 2017, I believe it was, when they were like, yeah, we're gonna be taking down the Wii shop and just like, you know, just shutting down online and everything for the Wii, I was like, oh fuck. I was like, I need to get that game. So like, I ended up learning about that like 2 weeks before they did it. And I went and put my credit card on there, and I went and bought it because Nintendo was, oh my god, I was so pissed because like I was gonna buy some of those like Nintendo point cards.
Yeah.
So I was gonna buy that at first, and then all of a sudden Nintendo put out the announcement, and then they said also like, yeah, Nintendo points cards don't work anymore. You have to put your actual credit card on there. So I was like, oh shit.
Here's the thing about that. I got my Nintendo Wii, excuse me, in 2016. My daughter was like 6 months old. I got my Nintendo Wii because I wanted to buy all the old school TurboGrafx 16 games. Because like I said, I grew up with TurboGrafx 16. I had one. I wanted to buy all those games. I got my TurboGrafx, or I got my Nintendo Wii in November, and that's when I found out that not only were they about to shut down the store at the beginning of 2017, like they're like, dude, like you gotta get all your shit locked in by like December 31st, 2017, because it's shutting down on New Year's Eve, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Then, not only that, but they were like, you can't even add points now. Like even if you have an actual card, like you can't add points. Like you can't buy shit unless it's like already locked into the store. And then by the time the store expired, like I mean, I pretty much got fucked because like I bought the system late because like I said, you know, when I was younger, you know, like my friend had a Wii, it was awesome. I actually really liked it. I did have a Wii U, but I didn't have an actual Wii, and so you know, I got a Wii, and I was like, okay, cool. Like I'm gonna buy all the TurboGrafx games. And then they're like, nope, can't do it because unless you already have points locked into our system. You can't add more. And I didn't have any locked in. So I was just like, well, fuck. Maybe.
Yeah, they definitely took me for a jump scare too, because as soon as that happened, I was like, oh shit. Because I was just about to go get some damn Nintendo cards, and all of a sudden it was a good thing I just looked at my phone, and I was just like, yo, let me check that again just to make sure.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I completely got fucked. Because, like I said, I wanted to buy all the old... I wanted to give them money. Like, and they didn't want my money. which is very rare of Nintendo. Because Nintendo always wants your money.
Yo, real quick, so I just followed Coach, right? But I tried looking up Showtime, and is it just Showtime, or is it like Showtime? Is it like Showtime 757, 365?
Let me check. But it should be Showtime. Like SJ.
Yeah, I spelled it right, but like, I don't know if it's like...
It's SJOTYME.
Yeah.
And it's got like the little like turquoise face.
Yeah, not seeing it.
Not seeing it. SJOTYME underscore.
Oh, is an underscore at the end of it?
Yeah, there's an underscore at the end of it. It was last live in August.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, I found it.
Yeah, he does some badass shit too, cause like him and Shonda go back and forth, cause like they're competing with each other. Cause like Shonda will do some cool shit, and then Showtime's like, nah, bro, I can't let you have that one on me. Yeah, he just did some shit like fucking 4 weeks ago. Like literally, you can see the Leon A.
Yep, I see the Leon A. Yep.
In 2057. Like I said, like these dudes go back and forth with each other trying to do fucking Resident Evil fucking speed runs. They're fucking sick. They're fucking awesome.
I definitely can't wait to catch one of their streams for damn show. I love to try to get in with speedrunners too, so yeah, hopefully I can I'll probably get in on some Resident Evil as well.
Yeah, like Shondo does more live streams than Showtime does. But like I said, like they're kind of going back and forth trying to like outdo each other. Cause
Yeah,
I remember in his last chat he was talking about it. He was like, you know, even when we were younger, you know, like I did a speed run in Resident Evil 1, and he was like, yeah, like Showtime was like, yeah, I beat the game in like 2 hours.
I think right
He
here
was
is a
like-
good place to end it. Shoot.
He was
Yeah, I
like,
definitely know how that is, because there's me and this other guy, King David. We both speedrun Tomb Raider 1, and we kept trading the record back and forth.
bro, how do you do that? That game is so fucking hard.
Alrighty.
Me and him were
Want to end
trading
it right here.
We kept trading the
My boy
record back and
Speed
forth
and,
until I finally
they
saved
are
like over
engaging in
20
a good
minutes on
conversation
them.
right now. But yeah, we'll be playing this in what, next couple of more days. Thank y'all for being here for the whole Pokemon journey. Like I said, we'll be doing this again on Thursday. But that's enough for me for now. Catch y'all guys later.
You're
Peace.
gonna be doing it every night.
You.